For 10 months, I have been hiding my girlfriend from my cousin Jake. Not because he's dangerous, because he's a firefighter who looks like he was grown in a lab specifically to end my relationship. Let me paint the picture. Jake is 6 feet 3 inches. He was Mr. July in the county firefighter calendar, twice. He has a rescue dog he actually rescued from an actual fire. At family cookouts, he flips burgers one-handed while holding someone's baby. And every aunt I have treats him like he invented weather. Growing up, we were the same age, same school, and I existed mostly as his biographical footnote. Teachers called me Jake's cousin until junior year. My own mother once introduced us at church as Jake, and this one's ours. I'm fine looking for the record. I'm a CPA with good hair, and I'm told, a trustworthy face. But next to Jake, I look like the man Jake is carrying out of a burning building. Now my girlfriend Priya. I love this woman, and this woman has a documented, long-standing, extensively cited weakness for exactly one category of man: first responders. When a fire truck passes us, she goes quiet, like it's the national anthem. Her shows are all rescue dramas. She once described a firefighter calendar, possibly the calendar, as important charity work. I sat there eating my cereal like a man listening to his own eulogy. So when we got together, I made a decision that I'm not proud of. Jake and Priya would simply never meet. For 10 months, I ran the operation flawlessly. Family birthday, we had a wedding. 4th of July cookout, food poisoning. When Jake's engine did a demo at the town fair we were already at, I claimed a work emergency. I am a CPA. In June. There are no CPA emergencies in June. My mom started asking if Priya existed. Jake kept texting, "When do I meet her?" with increasing punctuation. I answered like a hostage. Soon, man, soon. Here's the thing I never told anyone. My college girlfriend met Jake exactly once at a graduation party and spent the drive home saying, "Your cousin is a firefighter?" in 4 different tones. We broke up that summer. Unrelated, probably. Last Saturday, the operation died. We're home. I'm making sandwiches. Priya's reading on the couch. There's a knock. She's up and at the door before I can even yell that I'll get it. And when I come around the corner, my entire nervous system files for bankruptcy. Jake, in my doorway, in his station t-shirt, because of course holding a housewarming plant, because of course. Surprise, man! Aunt Rosa gave me the address. And then it happened. Priya looked up at him. Her eyes went wide. Her hand came up to her mouth and she said, "Oh my God, it's you." Not "Hi," not "Nice to meet you." It's you. My soul briefly left my body and hovered near the ceiling fan, reviewing my life choices. Dating app, old flame, some heroic rescue where he carried her down a ladder. I was already mentally drafting my new identity in a new state. Then Priya started laughing, not politely, doubled over, hand on the doorframe, wheezing. And Jake's face did something I have never once seen it do in 30 years. It fell. So here's the story I then received, live, in my own entryway. 3 years ago, before Priya and I ever met, her book club did trivia night at a brewery. A guy at the next table spent the entire evening inserting himself, answering their questions uninvited, mentioning he was a firefighter roughly every 4 minutes, and at one point physically producing, a copy of the charity calendar from his truck, and offering to sign his month. When Priya's team won, he told her the real prize was his number. She looked him dead in the eye, in front of both tables, and said she'd rather date the trivia machine, because at least it only talked when someone paid it. Her book club named their group chat after that line. It has an anniversary. That guy was Jake. She said she'd recognize the jaw anywhere. It pointed at me all night. The man I hid for 10 months stood in my doorway holding a plant while my girlfriend reenacted his calendar offer, complete with the fake signature motion. He stayed 6 minutes. He did not sit down. He suddenly had a thing at the station. Jake has never had a thing. At the next family cookout, Priya told the aunts the whole story. My grandmother laughed so hard she had to put her plate down. And on the drive home, Priya squeezed my hand at a red light and delivered the sentence I will be running on in perpetuity. For the record, I'd pick the accountant over Mr. July every time. The trivia machine's still second, though. I'll take the bronze, happily.